Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper S of Viperland, and I am back in Etrian Odyssey Nexus. We are gonna continue on. We did some side questing last time into the Alpha Plains. Had to take down that wolf. That wolf was being a bugger, so we took him down. But now we're gonna actually go back to the dungeon proper. I think we were on floor 2. Hello, by the way, to Mint, Grim, and Chuck. Welcome all of you to Viperland in the chat. Gonna keep my headphones cables unjumbled down here. I think we did every mission. I should have checked that when I was in town. Pretty sure we actually did all the ones available to us, though. Well, okay, well, we got to find the excuse me, quest I meant. Yep, we are done. Okay. So it's just finding their base, wherever that may be. We did a whole bunch of exploring last time. I don't know what this left-hand side does. I'm going to double-check this because I feel like I'm missing something. Because I easily could have just missed one little platform. I mapped it. It seems weird to me. Oh, let me see if I can fix this cable. Make sure it's going to stay at a good position. There we go. That should help. Just gathering over there, too. I'm going to just put that like a yay. I don't know if it's actually that, but... Oh, okay, you just go back and forth. Cool. The reason it's your least favorite? Yeah. I'm just making sure I've got a good map of the land. I'll figure out the rest of it as I go, hopefully. But for now, I just want to make sure I've got a decent lay of the land map. I took down one of these guys, right? Yeah, I totally did. So I could do it again, I just don't want to. But I've proven it's doable. Right? Totally have his stats. Yeah. But I don't want to do it again right now. It's so much worse? Oh, okay. For now, I was about to say it's pretty okay, but if it's gonna get worse, then... See, I don't remember there being anything up here. I was like, why? Okay, well... You go that way. Please, right shoulder button, please work. Alright, my right shoulder is dying. Even more than it was last time. Because now I'm second guessing my maps. Dang it, right shoulder button? Come on. I mean, I can always manually turn, but it's a few extra seconds, and it's like, ain't nobody got time for that. Especially while mapping. Well, I was going to see what the point was. Really like puzzles, that's fair. Puzzles are definitely a good thing, but not everybody's looking for the puzzles per se. So while one person might love it, another person might go, it was a bit much. Let's, screw it, just attack order. Attack the world. Also, by the way, welcome Rose to Viperland in the chat. Should have said. Emphasis on stasis effects. Or status effects. Yeah, they really are doing a lot of status effects, aren't they, though? Speaking of statuses, you bastards. Well, we got miasma armor, so whatever. Darkness. Fill them with the darkness. And a guard armor, I guess. I'm not going to do it without a guide, but there might end up being frustration involved. I'd like to think, as somebody who's played some video games in my time, I can't say there's no puzzle they could throw at me that I wouldn't eventually just make it through, but I'd like to think I'd be able to hold my own at least. Are they weak to lightning? You'd think, but it's all fire actually. Sub-maze with the tile set. Oh, with this tile set? Oh, yeah, some of the sub-mazes have proven to be a thing. I blinded him, now we just smack him, I guess. Also, hello, Soar! Welcome to Viperland in the chat. I'll just auto him. I feel like the entire point of the sub maze is to be annoying. I'm totally on a gather point, right? There was a gather point there! Can that happen? Oh, it's here. I am smart. Definitely used my eyes. Definitely looked around. Definitely didn't just jump to conclusions. I would never do that. You're just gonna turn around if I go this way, right? Yeah, I wasn't gonna make it anyway. I guess I could have just turned around. Yeah, you did blindside me, I'll give you that. Okay, thank you, see ya. We can't... You're gonna get one more blindside on me though, unless I do this. Oh hey, that works too. What's in it? We get ourselves Toxic Knuckles. We don't have a puncher, but if we did, it would probably be very low attack power, but also poison. This is also going to be problematic. That's true, it depends on... I mean, not to say I play a ton of pure puzzlers, but I feel like it also depends on what you're going in looking for. There'd probably be a bunch of people who like puzzle games, but might not be looking for puzzles in their Etrian game. I don't know. Just making excuses here. Alright, so we wait for him to go the other way. He's still gonna catch me. Like, no matter how I did that, he was gonna get me. If we don't get away, we'll make sure that we're healed at least. Of course you hit Afro, but he's fine. I should just kill the bird, clearly. The correct answer was obviously to just kill the bird. But... yes, you're right, brute force would absolutely solve this. But I don't want to solve it, I just want to run past him. Whee! You know, I know he's gonna get me if I do this, but I don't care. There could have been loot in there. There's not, but there could have been. Yeah, so we did whatever puzzle we could do with that. There's literally nowhere else we can't access with that one right now. That guy can bring me down there, which brings me up there. Checked down there, we checked over there. I don't know what we missed, but it's clearly down here. I'm just gonna kind of keep following around. I know there's nothing over there, because that's where we finished up last time. That's a dead end. That's probably... I'm pretty sure that's a dead end. It's still weird that they give me a little runaround here, but nothing to run away from. Yeah, that's definitely a dead end. I was pretty sure, but you know. That's again the problem with only playing once a week. I'm like, did I make sure to map all that? Was I a fool? Was Past Viper an idiot? So to get over there, I gotta do this. One bird. Do you know what? Screw you. It's just one bird. Watch him still beat me. Or you know that. I have never not blocked it, but we're gonna just gamble. We're gonna gamble. And probably game over. Watch this bird wipe me. Nah, that wasn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't great, but... Captain Final Fantasy Cloud City DJ. There's a lot? Hell yeah. Then I'll have to look that up later. I didn't expect there to be as much. I'm glad there is. I mean, the Space Jam theme goes with everything. Just how it goes. All this just to try and get over there. Alright, fine. This time we'll do your actual thing. Or at least, you know, guard ourselves a little bit from it. You can hit us, but you won't kill us. Yeah, that was the one I started out with. Okay, well. Now he goes down. You're gonna get a second big hit, right? Come on. Nope, you did. Perfect. Didn't realize how close we were to a level, too. I know the Ace Attorney one. I don't know the other. I'll have to take a look. Oh, hey, that's the one I missed. I think my favorite... It changes depending on my mood, but I think my favorite is either Carry On My Favorite Wayward Slam or Let It Slam. I think those are my two favorites. As you come to a dead end, you find a cluster of trees laden with ripe cherries. A quick look around reveals that these are the only trees with fruit growing on them. You could stop for a moment to eat the cherries, or ignore them and move on. We're gonna obviously eat the cherries, I mean, come on. Intrigued by the luscious fruit, you reach out to pick a few, but you are suddenly interrupted by a voice from behind.
Konnichiwa.
My apologies for surprising you. I am a scout examining the trees in this area. My, this fruit is quite impressive. So these are what they call cherries. There are two kinds of cherries, the sweet kind and the sour kind. The sour kind can self-pollinate, but the sweet kind needs insects to pollinate them. I wonder if that's true in real life. I don't actually know. I wonder which kind these are. Well, I suppose we'll know if we try one. You pluck a cherry from the tree and pop it into your mouth. You bite down through the firm skin, its sweet juices exploding out into your mouth. The sweet taste is reinvigorating, easing your fatigue. Hell yeah. Party recovers. This is the sweet kind. Seems like the insects in this area have done their job pollinating the trees. You indulge in nature's blessing and eat your fill of ripe, juicy cherries. Right then, I need to move on to other trees. Take care, adventurer. Like how there's just a dude whose job is just to be like, trees are looking good. You see the soldier off, then give your thanks to the tree before continuing your exploration of the labyrinth. Hello, W. Garrison. Welcome to Viper Lane of the chat. That should level me, right? Oh. Close. There's also some cracks up with the Dire Morales one. Oh yeah, they have a good time with the cover art a lot of times on the Space Jam mixes. That's why I like the Let It Slam version. It actually does a really good job with the video of putting basketballs and whatnot into the Let It Go video. They could have just half-assed it and it would have been funny anyway. It was still a good mix, but they went the extra mile for the video, and I appreciate that. We'll keep the guard going. No, do you know what? Screw that. Attack order. What am I doing? Attack the world. That's true. There are some that I like just because they exist, and there are some that I like because they actually are, like, good. Because there's a world of difference between this song works with the Space Jam theme and, like, damn, they made sure this, like, came out good. Just attack. Okay, apparently Potion's taken some hits. Stupid evasive bug. Well, most of us hit him. Half of us hit him. There he goes. almost everybody leveled. I'll wait for the next one to make sure. Man, taking points are definitely the best ones for us. Definitely need more of them. Okay, that brings us back there. Opens up a shortcut, which is again nice, but I don't know where the stairs down are. They have to be up there now. They have to be. I just need to figure out how to get there. I didn't think there was any other logical way I can move some of these around. I don't think so. You'd have to just keep an eye near the water in case there's any more. I should just headbind the fool, but should have just headbound the fool. Oh, cool. I can't. Well, do that and head cut. I can't displace it, but I can try and stop it from continuing. Hey, there we go. Okay, I was about to say or not. Over to Para. There we go. Slap that over there just in case. I mean, it won't work, but maybe it will. It's worked before. Like, once. Eh, whatever. Calico's fine. He's down, and he's got like nothing left, right? Just a one random bird. Alright, now we got a level for everybody. And I must have forgotten to do a skill point last time, so we got a few. We're not here yet. It's gotta be level 40, I guess, right? Well, it's gotta be 40 or 50, because I don't remember if we got this at 20 or if we got this at 25. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, because I've put some points elsewhere too. Well, we're still gonna continue with our make that null whatever we want. Five turns of taunt, but the TP cost goes up. And it doesn't increase your defense, it just makes it so that you taunt quicker, which is, I mean, it's not bad. I can't complain about it. We do actively use this occasionally. I could bring it up to here without bringing the TP cost up. Whereas I swear, we really don't use any of the guard skills often, which is probably a shame. I'm gonna hold on to the point for now. I don't know if I'm gonna need it or not. Or want it, I suppose, is the better point. Yeah, I feel like I wanted to put more points on the Black Shroud. Calico was getting... Oh yeah, just straight charge shot. It costs 24, but I don't care. We want to be able to just pick a target and go, you die now. That's the hope. And, you know, the act fast will help too. In fact, or act quick. We might put another 1 or 2 points into it for that TP reduction. We'll see. We'll see. Afro maxed out Dignity, Lineage. Wasn't really working on the orders. Buffed allies recover TP for damage taken. That might be worth a point, honestly. Especially because if I buff myself, I already get TP back. And my back row is the one that tends to run out of TP, so it's honestly... But... we don't want the back row to take damage, and it's hard to predict when they're going to because it's only for this turn. It's a tough one, honestly. It might still be worth a 1 point. I don't know. Might just put another point into... Like, if I didn't have a dedicated tank, it would actually be better, because the back row would be getting hit more often, but I don't want the back row to get hit, like, ideally, ever. And if I see somebody winding up a big AoE attack, I mean, it's still probably worth a point. Because there's some enemies that I'm pretty sure are going to do an AoE attack. Even just minor enemies, maybe not bosses, but like, there are some enemies that just like to hit AoEs anyway. But we can also raise attack even higher without upping the TP for a while. We were talking about Tactical Decree. Yeah, Decree. I don't really care about Final Decree. That's still pretty cool though. I don't care about it. Yeah. So I don't care about going forward. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to put the point into attack order for now. Though, honestly, I should put one into these too, to up... If I could get these higher. That would also be nice. Oh, I could put another point into reinforce as well. That's honestly just a good one to have. We buff all the time, so more HP from that is actually, you know, a no-brainer. To prep it and know the fight. Okay. It's something I'm going to consider, but for this case, I'm pretty happy with where I put it. But good to know. Good to know. For now, I really don't, is the thing. So, Mitz was kind of putting points in a war heal line. Right? Do I care about Mind Drain? A little bit. A little bit, actually. Because that restores TP to a line, and that is a lot more consistent than the other one. But I don't care about Rouse, which is funny. Still think I'm going to do it. Because that's a passive, we get some ability from it anyway, and I want to be ready to put even a point in Mind Drain, because that back row is the TP thirsty one. I think that's a safe placement of points, and I might regret that decision, but I might not care. See, we've already done this whole puzzle with the bird. We've got the shortcut over there to prove it. That could theoretically go between those, but that doesn't really help me any. Oh! I think I see what I gotta do. Yeah, I think I see it. Okay. Took me a moment. Wasn't even directly looking for it, but I think I've got an inkling of what to do from here. That's fair, yeah. I mean, and Rouse is a passive. It's hard to go wrong with a passive. Even if we don't use it a lot, it's not using TP and it's giving us some effect. And it's, to me, worth 2 points. Did I make the wrong call? Who the hell knows? But, you know, we're rolling with what we got. It's what we do. Just how we do things around here. I think it's only mitts, unfortunately. I'll double check it though, because now you have me second guessing myself, but I think it's only mitts. That said, I believe Mitz's thing... Actually, I can't even check now because she already used it, but I think Mitz's thing lets her smack things as if they were ailmented. Yeah, I already used it for now. If it counts as ailmented and bound, that also means we can effectively get free TP regen more often too, so you double checked. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? You defend so you don't die. You know what? You do something less TP intensive. I do use it offensively occasionally, but you're right, I don't use it as frequently. It's still, even just as building towards something with more TP regen, I'm okay with that. That alone is enough for me. Even if it takes me 3 points to make it so that Calico Dog alone gets an extra cast of charge shot every boss fight without having to use TP items, it's worth it to me. Am I wrong? Probably, but whatever. Don't actually know, but it's what my gut tells me, and I'm following my gut. Okay. Oh wait, hold on, this was the heal thing, which we could actually use right now. Yep, taste the sap. We've already done this before, so I'm just gonna... I guess we didn't really need it that badly. I thought we did. Well, that works too. So, if my map is correct, I can do that. Do that. And this is why a good map is so important. Without it, I'd be like, what am I going to do here? Now I'm like, no, I think I got this. Though I definitely remember asking, like, I wonder what the point of this thing I'm standing on here is. Like, why is this over here? Now I'm like, oh, okay. That's why. More darkness. Damn it, got the evasion rate up. Dang it. On the one I didn't want to get the evasion rate up. Alright, well... try to keep our HP a little higher, I guess. There we go. Well, we blinded the other two, I guess, but definitely missed the one I wanted to hit. Pretty sure Calico's got a decent hit chance, though. Never mind. Pretty much set myself up for that one, too. Alright, one golden bird. We'll tank this one. Waiting out the clock works in our favor anyway, because if that buff goes away, we just win. There you go. Perfect. And I wouldn't have even thought to look up here, except that little shortcut arrow. So again, Man, it is hard to understate how important it is to make a decent map going through here. There it is. I easily could have missed that. Very, very easily. Gunners have low agility? It might be, actually. Huh. Why did you... I don't understand why that's there. I don't see the point of that. It's a one-way thing. Wonder if there's a puzzle involving that, but that can only go between there and there. There's no way to get that guy there. Like, there's no way to... If there's a way to double up, you could theoretically cross there, but you can't. I guess it's just a shortcut. I don't know. Seems weird. Really high agility to you, gunners and bows is agility. Oh, then you're right, that might be the case. I just run on the... I didn't actually check the stats, but I just run on the assumption that a gunner is better at that. But I think I also have an accuracy or a luck thing for a caliber dog. Just to make sure that, like, triple shot hit more often, I think. Can you check their gear from here? No. Still think so, but I could be wrong. Alright, time to defend a little bit. It does sound pretty helpful. See, I never played 1 or 2. So I don't really know, outside of the ones that were in this game that I'm playing with, I guess, I don't really know those classes, like, at all. Firearms, I guess? I think they're weak to fire. I know the bugs are. Totally forgot he was charging that again, even though he clearly was charging that. Wind Flash wore off. Cool, just take him down. You know, I should have expected that when I auto-battled. That they'd target everyone but the one I want to hit. Never mind, I take it back. You guys know what you're doing. Good job, CPUs. What I get for doubting you. Alright, finally onto the next floor. See, I keep thinking I'm hitting a wall, and sometimes I hit a wall, sometimes it's my shoulder button. One line after reshuffle? Eh, you know. Oh, hey, a rare one. Did we get blindsided too? Also, that worm is weird looking. Alright, let's, Shield Smite. Eroding. Leg Snipe. War edge skill effects occur even if the targets have no elements. Okay, so that doesn't help with the TP, but whatever. Helps for this. No, it doesn't. We can't reach him. Crackle. That was a waste. You want random disease? Screw it. Don't run, don't run. Well, that was a waste. Alright. Glad I used a bunch of TP and whatnot. Maybe we'll leg bind the worm and he won't evade stuff. That works, alright. You got the evasion boost, he ain't going anywhere now. And seal the arms, okay, well. You're gonna do nothing. Was it overkill? Hell yeah it was. Running above lines, dancers buff themselves. I remember the dancers, because they were in 3, right? That's pretty cool. I'll drop solid armor pieces. Oh, you're in a new place. Cool, cool. I'm still distracted by Palace of the Dead, which I shouldn't be. I should be progressing, but, you know, I made it up to floor 60 solo in Palace of the Dead. I'm proud of that. And I got a pair of boots, apparently, when I was there earlier today before work, that sell for about 100k, so I'm hoping they sell. I don't think they're even that cool looking boots, but clearly somebody disagrees. As you explore the garden, you stop to examine a splintered cherry branch, hanging precariously from its tree. Did it break because of a strong wind, or perhaps from a monster, barreling through on a wild rampage? It must have been recent. The cherry clusters blooming from the branch still look fresh and healthy. These flowers usually tower high above the ground, but the broken branches put them just within your reach. You consider picking off a flower to enjoy its fragrant smell. Sure, even though a monster could be around. That's fair, it could just be rare. And it could also be that it just doesn't sell well. I checked the price, not the sell frequency, so, you know. You approach the broken branch. Also, on the way home, I got food, and I burnt the ever-living heck out of the top of my mouth, so if I sound a little weird tonight, it's because the roof of my mouth hurts pretty badly. It'll pass, it'll be fine, I just burned it, but that's why I'm even noticing myself sounding a little different. It's like, I wish I could move my mouth like normal. Seeing a live cherry blossom up close is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I mean, I guess for them, we have cherry blossom trees around here, and you can't miss the chance. The distinct smell of cherry blossom drifts towards you as you get closer. You reach out your hand and grab a cluster. Then the branch jerks. The worm-like monster shoots out at you from the tree. They must think you are trying to destroy their home because they viciously attack. You'll be killed if you don't take up arms. Draw your weapons and fight to survive. Alright. Sorry for messing with your trees, I guess. You must die now, but, you know. Pretty much. Like, that's my branch. Like, how are they gonna fit in a tree? Look at the size of these guys. They're not climbing around in a cherry blossom tree. Cherry blossom trees aren't huge. Once in a lifetime. Literally surrounded by cherry blossoms. Yeah, that too. Okay, well, so they confused Viper. It's not particularly ideal, I'll admit. Let's see if we can make them confuse each other. Maybe it's the Great Deku Tree's cousin. That's true, and at least in universe they said the flowers are usually high up and out of reach, so that's what they're rolling with, I guess. In real life, I don't think they're that high up. I mean, maybe I'm just way taller than the adventurers? I don't know. It's true, this is Etrian Odyssey. It doesn't always work with the real life rolls. If Yggdrasil's taller than a mountain, that's true. Trees are big. That is factual, at least in the Etrian Odyssey universe. What are these guys weak to? Fire. Everything's weak to fire. I mean, they are effectively just bugs, so I'm not surprised it's weak to fire. That's fair. everything is bigger in Etrian Odyssey world. The bugs are bigger, the trees are bigger, the animals are big, everything's bigger. Okay, down he goes. Also true. They were all... Oh, you defeated the monsters, and the trees around you fall silent again. Finally, the cherry blossom. But you find that the blossoms are no longer on the branch. Your battle with the monsters must have shaken them to the ground. Though disappointing, it's a good reminder that life doesn't always go the way you want it to. Keeping this lesson in mind, you return to your exploration. Alright, rip the flowers. But hey, we beat up some worms, so I guess that's something. Get a little chop action. Well, got some wood with a good scent to it, I guess. Just mapping the day away. Outdoor, alright. Ah, stupid birds. They look goofy, but they hit harder than they look. I mean, they're not awful, but they definitely hit harder than they seem. Generally picked up right before reset. Sucks? Ah, that sucks. That's the perfect plan. I never remember what the reset's Thursday night, right? See, whereas I'm capped on poetics and just waiting for an excuse to spend some, which I don't currently have. I mean, I guess I could... I also need more gear pockets. Tuesday morning. Okay. Hey, Birdie. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Thank you for the host. How goes things? How you doing? Gots to love some bloody stream action. Like, I could technically buy gear for, like, my red mage, who's level 53, and is not fully tombstoned out. 52. But, like, I need to whittle down the amount of gear that I have in my bags. Because it's really high. Like, really high. I should probably work on that. Before I'm getting more gear. But I'm always like, yeah, I'll use that for when I level up. Insert other class here. That I may or may not even have a plan on leveling up at this point. But it's like, no, I can't get rid of that. I'm gonna need it. Totally gonna need it. I'm probably not gonna need it. With the exception of the things that I'm saving for, like, my Dark Knight. Because I am going to level that Dark Knight. It's like, so I've got a bunch of just, like, whatever from dungeons or quest rewards. Like, oh, this is for tanks. It's like, okay, I'll hold on to that. Alright, just this guy. He does have a conditional. Place this spot to use its claws to defend itself from enemies. I bet you the guy in town knows what his conditional is. Maybe not. I'm also not exactly a 100%er, so I don't really care. If I find it, cool, but... I'm glad they have a consistent reset. Yeah, that's one thing that WoW has always, at least recently, in recent memory had. It's just like, the reset is Tuesday. It just is. Always. And they've had that for a while, which is nice. It's nice to know a consistent, it's going to be down for maintenance for like an hour, it'll be back up. Everything resets. Well, yeah, like if they gotta shift it for like a week, obviously, but yeah, you're talking about like shifting it But the first see, like, it's just now it shifts on Wednesday. It's like, that's... No, don't do that. Yeah, you place it right. I could see that getting very old very quickly. I'm doing pretty well. We got, no, other than placing walls in the wrong places, can't complain. I got to catch a bit of the Coco stream, which I don't get to do too often. Coco tends to start about just before I do, or at least I tend to notice them right before I go on. And I'm usually just like chilling before work, and I should more often hop in to say hi. But I have a bad habit of just like vegging out before the stream. But that was cool. I got to say hi to Coco. Got myself a map that's going pretty well so far. So can't complain. We haven't exploded yet. I'll probably hop back to town shortly, because we're probably filling our bags, and I'd like to get whatever new missions we got. I mean, we're sustaining just fine. I just kind of will probably need to fill up on stuffs, like missions. Which means we should just explode this dude. There we go. Random Tonsta. Yeah. Huh. That is weird. I mean, yeah, why not take advantage of it if you can do it? A little scatter. A little attack. And smack him, I guess? Wow. Just totally missed the worm. Alright. Mitz can hit, though. Nobody else could do it. Mitz got it. I'm gonna miss with Calico, and I know it, but if I don't, I'll do 700 damage point blank to the face, you know, that's fine. See, I knew I was gonna have to go back soon. I think we got a few prism shells, right? We'll go with that. Well, now's a good time to head back then. What do you got for us now? Look at us, working hard. Aren't we full of energy, huh? Today's request comes from Banjo. Does he still have his AK? Because, you know... No, it wasn't even. It was actually a bigger gun. He just had a huge gun. One of Maginia's carpenters. Carpenter. Definitely not a giant mech pilot. Carpenter. He's here in the tavern, actually, so it's best to speak with him directly. Alright. Oh, that request is from the Maginian Guard. They're having a hard time with this one, so I'm sure they'd be happy to have your help. They want you to help them take care of some monsters in the forest. A group of soldiers will be waiting for you on B3F at the Pedal Bridge. Ask them for more details. Alright, we're going back there soon anyway. Counting on you. Oh, not you. Sorry. I don't actually want to talk to him. I don't hate him, but like, it's not why we're here. We're here for these guys. Who are you folks? A request? Oh yeah, right. I forgot all about that after this nice hearty meal. Ah, how foolish of me. Anyway, have you ever checked out the Pedal Bridge? There are these rare trees that grow there. And of course, they'd be real great for building materials and all that. But come on, look at me. I'm just a carpenter, not an adventurer. One step into the labyrinths and I'd be monster food, no question about it. That's where you all come into this. If you know of or find any chop points in Pedal Bridge, I want to hear about them, alright? That's all there is to my request. I'm counting on you all now. Alright. No more roulette. Just to the father. Very nice. It's good to have a good, easy one every now and again. The guild buddies may not make it. We are fighting this lightning... Oh, there's dragons, okay. Or drakes, I guess. Doesn't just rain lightning down on an entire party. It blinds and What? Okay, that's... Wow, alright. So thanks to all that, we got wrecked. My guildmate is in critical condition. Damn that thing. Oh, that sounds awful. I'm hoping that it applies those statuses with the lightning, so I can just put up the no lightning barrier and just laugh at it. If it does it separately, then I don't know. We've learned how to generate a metallic component with the body of a mad crawler. The material is called a dull claw. If you steal the light from the eyes of a mad crawler, hormones are released within its body that generate a metallic substance in its claws. Really? That's the excuse we're going with? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Huh? What do I mean by stealing light? Obviously, I mean to blind it. Give it a try if you find the chance. I mean, cool, I can honestly probably do that, but really? It releases, when it can't see, it releases a hormone that makes its claws better. Sure, we'll roll with that. We'll just pretend that makes any logical sense, but whatever. Now I know how to get it. And I've been thusly warned. Stretched scythe, cherry bracers, tireless bracers, mad earring, some gases. Don't care about the knuckles because we don't do anything for poison, so. Keep everything we have formaldehyde with us, and heavenly gift. Kinda just saving them for bosses. Speaking of, let me just go drop some stuff off real quick. I'm gonna check that site though. There we go. I feel like 2 Amrita is probably fine, right? I tend to keep things in 2s. Buy 1 more thread. Check that weapon. It is 1 worse as it is, but it raises agility if we can level it up once, which we can. And it should surpass what we have after 2 upgrades. So that's a +5. This we can +1 right now. Yeah. That'll do. There we go. May as well take the old one and just break that nonsense down. And I'm not going to use my ingot yet, because we should be able to just get more wood and caterpillar fangs from this floor. Like, we just started it and we already had enough to make it and level it up once. We should be okay. Right? Yeah, we should be. We did use all our wood for those, though. Oh yeah. Yeah, Calico's got the aim goggles, which clearly only works some of the time, honestly. Still misses a lot. Defense, magic defense, and TP. Yeah, honestly, I would do it for the TP alone. But it actually ups the stats a noticeable amount. There you go. 1 more person can equip them. Yeah, Mitz. Give Mitz more TP. Now we are broke as hell. Let's see if we can sell these and hopefully make enough to at least stay at the inn. Yeah, the inn can't cost more than 600, right? I hope. Mitz for Mitz, exactly. Oh, it's 195. Yeah, we're fine. I thought it was going to cost more. Alright, so we're saved up. We've got missions. We're good to go. I probably could have turned it in the map, but whatever. Oh, I bet you I already did, actually. Alright. Let's check what the guards need. As you reach the location specified, or reach the specified location, you are approached by a soldier. From the looks of it, you're adventurers, right? Are you here because you've accepted our request? That's correct. Almost impossible to be unable to afford the end. That is nice, yeah. When you tell him you're the Viperland Guild, you have come to defeat the monsters, he lets out a whoop of excitement. Damn. Oh good. We've been waiting for you. This floor is overrun by caterpillar monsters that are attacking everything in sight. As long as they keep dropping their stuff for us, whatever. I mean, that's a given, seeing as they're monsters, but this is far worse than usual. They're even attacking monsters and plants. Not to mention that countless adventuring guilds have fallen victim to their attacks. Always make guild members sell the... Oh, can you? I hadn't even thought of that. Well, good to know that there's always, if it came to the worst. Ignoring the caterpillars would only lead to more death and destruction. That is why we'd like to rid the area of them once and for all. The soldier pulls a map from his pack and points it at a particular location. Destination has been marked. One of the squad reports the caterpillars are at this location. Please travel there and exterminate them. You're our only hope. If you are prepared to engage the caterpillars in battle, head to the specified location, which is a bit south, but we'll get there. Number of party members times highest party members level. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. We need more wood. Damn it, confused potions. Wow. Okay. Okay. You defend. You guard order. You displace. Potions will be fine. Potions will be fine. Don't worry about it. Potions doesn't have to know. See, it's perfect. It's fine. See, his potions will be fine. Nothing happened here. It's okay. Pack order the front row too. Let's see if we can blind the guy in the back. I know random doesn't really matter much, but alright. I put all my faith in the random disease, but I don't put any of my points into random disease, and then I wonder why it doesn't work. Yeah, I also don't use element resist gear. I mean, I should. If I was playing on hard, I probably would be forced to. Corroding wore off, that's okay. Got a darkness in. Wait. Damn it, that means I don't have miasma armor either, so we gotta do that. Good, miasma armor activated. That's what I need. Alright, darkness the fool. And we'll just smack him with everyone else. If you lose defense. True. Alright, he's blinded. I swear we blinded him earlier and killed him, but I must have done para on him instead. I must have been trying to save TP and done para instead. Because that sounds 100% like something I'd do. Arc branch. Alright, new materials. So now we've got a new claw, a new type of branch. Hopefully that means new gear from them as well. Uh-oh. Alright, so he's definitely going to be a charge, turn a corner, charge type deal, right? Damn it. Double damn it. Okay, we gotta run that. Oh, I'm sure I've passed something. I'm distracted by this fool. Okay, okay. We're free. Did I miss something over here? I didn't actually check this way. Might help. So it's not that I thought he was going to rotate. He's just going to look up this way no matter what I do. Gonna charge me, like, or not. Or you hit a wall and went, ow, my nose. Okay, just don't stand there, I guess. That's fair. I can not stand there. Hello, Mr. Rhino. They were a normal enemy too, made a foe into you? That... I don't know if it's specifically this enemy, but I had heard other people talking about the same concept of, like, enemies getting shuffled around between foes and not foes, between 2 and 2U. Another one. The hell's... The hell? Did we just warp a rhino? Alright, well, he's gone now. Oh! 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 This is where we die, right? This is where we die. Alright, I'm gonna Volt Wall. If he gets an evasion buff, we're so boned. So boned. Oh wait, no, we gotta go leg snipe. We have to. Guard order. Strength slash? Watch him next time before he might. He might. But I'm gonna try to get ready. Fine. Thanks, game. Thanks. I knew it was a possibility, but it doesn't mean I'm not mad about it. Yeah, I sealed the legs of that flying insect. That'll show him. Well, I mean, at least I didn't get one shot, I suppose. We got ourselves a Unihorn. What the hell does that do? Made from dried and boiled manticaria. Turns all allies to normal status. Seems useful in very specific circumstances, but, you know, still useful. Buffs and debuffs and not ailments and binds. Oh, it does buffs too. Okay. I mean, probably gonna be good to have, but I don't know. Yeah, I would have been fooled by that. As you arrive at the specified location, you take notice of the immense number of caterpillars in the area. They are devouring every plant and animal that happen to come across. The sight alone brings you discomfort. It would be dangerous to let these crazed caterpillars roam free. Having made your decision, you draw your weapon. The caterpillars take notice of your actions. They turn their beady eyes and sharp fangs towards you and rush into attack. Alright. Oh yeah, no, that sounds like something I would definitely do. Gonna reap the darkness for all of them. Can't believe the dragon got away, or Drake. Alright, well, we didn't blind him, but we did murder him. Damn it, potions got confused again. Alright. Damn it. Alright. Confused Viper. Save me as my armor for one more turn. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna put it away, honestly. Like, the fact that it wipes buffs too. After watching you slay so many of their kin, the remaining caterpillars began to retreat. We killed 2. We must hunt them down to destroy them once and for all to fulfill the request. Proceed through the door and slay the remaining caterpillars. Alright. Like, I'll store it instead of sell it in case there's an encounter where it seems useful. As you pass through the door, you immediately spot a group of soldiers. One notices you and walks over to greet your group with a raised hand. So you're the ones we heard about. You're Viperland Guild, who is handling our request, correct? We managed to get that swarm of caterpillars trapped in here. Destination's been marked. We request your aid in finishing off the lot of them. To finish this request, you must follow the soldiers' orders and go to the specified location. We get like 5,000 for doing this, so it's totally worth it. Skill that wipes the field and restores TP the more it removes? Okay, yeah, that... Especially if it hits allies and enemies. I would much rather take an even playing field than get rid of all of my buffs and some debuffs. Like... Just sounds better that way. Hunt down and slay everything. Well, specifically all the, Specifically all the caterpillars. But also, yes, hello if you're a breather. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Guess we can go this way. I think they've noticed me. I'm glad they don't turn around. That would make this a lot harder. Yeah, I'd much rather wipe buffs from everyone than just the allies. Seems a lot more, like, situationally good. Whereas wiping everything, it's like, yeah, I gotta rebuff myself, but so do they, so whatever. There he goes! Okay, now to fight one of these guys for real. Just slapping a vault wall up. No, stifling. I'm trying to take this fairly seriously. Okay. Hey, nap time. Well, that was a waste. Blinded Viper. Great. Vault Wall didn't seem to stop his attacks. It stopped the smaller bird's attacks, not his. Toxic, maybe? Didn't get the displace, because, you know, might work. I mean, it probably won't, but... Sure, you both just slap Viper. Okay. Oh, and it just yeah, gotcha. I forgot the bird hit 2 people. I thought he only hit 1. Wow, these got expensive though. I'm glad I leveled them up, but they got pricey. Fine, screw you, rapid fire. If he's shock, I'm gonna say he's weak to freeze. Shot in the dark. Yeah, Viper and Afro get hit. Okay, gotcha. Alright. I think I over-prepared for that one, but at least he went down. We also got lucky and didn't get found during that. Lightning Drake, Bolt King Horn. Oh, I didn't notice it was that there too. I forgot. This is very dangerous. Uh-oh. Somebody's getting me. Oh, this one should at least let me get out of the way, I guess. Alright, yeah, I don't want to fight you. I am afraid of you. Don't. That worked pretty well. Damn. Alright. When in doubt, potion saves the day. What's there to be scared of, right? They look so friendly and innocent and... Whoa. Did the other one go away when I... Oh no, he felt... That's the whole thing, is to get him to fall down, right? I don't know where to get this guy to fall. That doesn't do it. That does do it. Oh, I see it. It's over here. Got it. What could a horn that big even do to you? It's fine. I'm sure it would tickle, right? At best. Definitely wouldn't wipe the party. For sure. True. That would probably be helpful. Probably do that moving forward. Oh, fine. Immediately binding people. I'm confused. Well, no, not the only person that can cure confusion. That's actually a lie. A main person that can, but not the only. I can see why, yeah. And I'll probably do that when I notice foes in a room, too. Damn it, confused Viper now, alright. This dungeon is definitely a, haha, we've hit you with statuses. Do you like that? No? Well, we hit you with more statuses. How about now? slap it there, I guess. I don't know whether it's going to try to displace the bind or the confuse. Doesn't matter, I suppose. Only got the rare drop. They'd actually recommend it for the sub. Oh, for sure. They'll try to displace both. Good to know. I wasn't sure. As you arrive at the specified location, you take notice of the remaining swarm of caterpillars. The caterpillars quickly turn toward you, gnashing their sharp teeth at you in an aggressive display. The moment you draw your weapons, they rush into attack. Well? Oh, you're side by side this time. Perfect. I'm sure they'll confuse someone though. Darkness for all. Alright, you're still not blind. Guess firearms? Why not? One of the few only ones that can remove multiple binds level 1. Okay. Handy to know. One claw, two fangs. As soon as they realize their defeat is imminent, the caterpillars retreat once more, heading north. The caterpillars seem to be moving directly north of your location. A few moments later, a soldier emerges from his hiding place in the bushes. He breathes a sigh of relief, then approaches. You must be Viperland Guild. Thank you so much for your help. They nerfed sub-medic? How so? I was so terrified I hid in these bushes to the north, but I was able to see where those caterpillars went. The last of them must have gone this way. What, north? Yeah. No longer cure a row of binds or ailments with sub-medic. Ah, okay. Please be careful. For some reason, they don't seem scared of us at all. Maybe caterpillars don't feel fear. That just makes them even creepier. You give the soldier thanks. If you are prepared for battle, you may continue on and defeat the last of the caterpillars. Alright. Which we will, but also... we're still looking for chop points, too. Hello, Rhinoceros. How are you doing? We seem to have found the edge of the map. It's a hell of a floor right there. Nothing. Aha. Just run over. Oh, hold on. Oh, now I gotta go actually beat him from over there. Totally inaccurate. Erode the world. Scattershot the world. Attack order the world. That's the plan for now. Arcanist sub-medic did everything a medic could do and then some? Wow, okay. A single target only, which makes this place simply better. Good to know. Damn it, confused potions. Alright. Yeah, it's a fairly nasty combo, but now the defense up is back instead. That's better. Oh, damn. Potions and Viper. Holding on barely. There we go. So you go that way. Arc branch, we got a chop point. We're probably running out of inventory soon. Means I should probably get there at some point, but I might not be able to. I'd like to find at least a shortcut. As it is, we'd have to go the whole way again. I did kind of ignore that doorway at the bottom right too, didn't I? Damn, something's good up there. Okay. Get on this one? No, that's blocked off too. It's sword catching time? Oh, hell yeah. Good luck. Yeah, let's just erode a bit. We're actually running low on TP on potions, which is harder to do? It's probably because I'm blasting through the blind one, which costs more. Yeah, I'm getting 5 back a turn, but using considerably more. Using 13 a turn to try and blind them. That's why the TP is going away. Gotta catch up, gotta catch the sword live. I feel like... yeah, I do. I'm not trying to fall behind, I'm just easily distracted by other things. But I do need to progress on the main storyline because I want to do Heaven on High, but I'm not far enough to do Heaven on High. There are 2 prerequisites. You have to progress to a certain point in the main story, which I'm not there yet, and you have to have hit level 50 Palace of the Dead, which I've done. So, I got half of it done. Half of the prerequisites. Just gotta finish it up. Cool, keep blinding him. Getting those drops. We're getting close to the point where I'm gonna have to head back out soon. But I don't have a shortcut yet. I should have just headed north from there. That might have been the smart plan. Heaven on High, aka you can get Leviathan barding there, aka I'm doing that. And a whole bunch of really cool barding. Like, Leviathan's the one I want the most, except I don't know if you've seen, Grim, there is a barding that makes your chocobo look like Nidhogg. I want that too. I want Leviathan more, I'll admit, but not a bad second place. If I can get that one instead. Okay, I figured you would've, but... And I obviously want the Dodo mount, but I know that one's considerably rarer, which, you know, that's fine. The Jimbo barding. Oh, I've seen that. I don't know where to get that one, but I've seen it around. Yeah, smack him, whatever. That is, I mean, at least the hat alone for that is probably fantastic. Go to the front row. But I also may be falling behind in the next few days, even though I was already falling behind a lot. I'm gonna attempt to swap from OBS Studio, which is what I use to stream right now, to Streamlabs OBS. Gonna try. I was gonna do it tonight, but in case something went wrong with it, all these get uploaded. I didn't want to screw up anything. Whereas if something goes wrong tomorrow, I can fix it live, and it's like, whatever. I hope it doesn't, but still. It should just consolidate my stuff, because right now I've got the Twitch chat up, I've got the Streamlabs chat, but I got OBS, I've got the stream labels, I've got all these things running, many of which I can consolidate. I didn't cure Viper of the confusion. Viper might die now. Because I'm an idiot. See if that works. One thing that'll allow me to do is it'll allow me to make it so that I know it works for donations. I damn well better be able to make it work for bits. I gotta go into settings. I was messing around with it today, but I only had like 20 minutes to mess around with it. I know there's a way to make it so that with donations and hopefully bits as well, you can put like a face mask on me on the cam, which is kind of hilarious. Hey, congrats. I am actually at level 65 too, even though you are drastically past me in the story. I am the same level. I've just done so many leveling things that I've just caught up to that. Screw this firearms. So I gotta mess around with some settings. I'll put a reminder in the Discord, but now is a great time. If you, like, any time's a good time if you have stream ideas. But there's a whole bunch of preset ones, and I don't know if you can choose or if it's random. Again, I gotta look into settings. I did not have a lot of time to look around earlier today. I'm just aware that it's a thing you can do. I think it's preset ones, unfortunately. If there's a way for me to add a wiggle ahead to that, you bet your bottom I'm finding a way to do that. But I think it's preset things. Again, I need to play around with it and learn more. But as part of the process of swapping over, I'm also gonna add more notifications. I've been saying for a while, yeah, I want to add more notifications from the new JoJo music and the new Persona dancing games, and I'm gonna do that. But any time is a good time if you have good ideas, or any ideas for stream ideas, but even more so in the upcoming few days, because I'm already going to be going in and changing a handful of things. I shouldn't be changing anything to do with Zenny, but if I change anything to do with something like that, I'll make sure you guys know. I might rechange some of the names, because I feel like the naming, the rank system is outdated, but I shouldn't be changing anything to do with the numbers, and if I do, I'll make sure you guys know. I'm not going to just ninja nerf something like that. That's the type of thing I'd definitely be like, hey guys, this is, sorry, this has changed, or yay, this has changed, depending if it's good or bad. Alright, yeah, this should be a shortcut. Perfect. But first some caterpillars. And I'll have to look into what other functionality it gives me. I know it gives me a good handful, but it might be a bit of a learning process swapping from one to the other as well. I know they're based off the same code, but they're different. We'll see. As you proceed through the forest, you sense an evil presence watching you. I thought they were just caterpillars. Turning, you spot the last remnants of the caterpillar menace. Upon your arrival, they begin to squirm with excitement. Their eager, overjoyed reaction is so unpleasant. You yourselves begin to squirm. It seems these caterpillars are the ringleaders of the group you defeated earlier. Perhaps that is why they are reacting to you in this revolting way. However, you've got them cornered now. There's no doubt in your mind that you will succeed here. Excuse me. Now draw your weapons and put an end to the caterpillar menace. I mean, 3 of them now. Well. And knowing that we're close to the end anyway. Hello, 7th. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. I have no idea, Graham. It's just because. You just can tell. It's how it is. That's eroding them. Do a little spread shot, I think? Splash shot? Yeah, why not? This is our last one before we head back to town and heal up anyway, so we can do whatever. How goes things, 7th? Obviously, welcome to Viperland in chat. How you doing? Poisoned. I legitimately didn't know they could poison. They hadn't poisoned anyone yet. Oh, these are different caterpillars, aren't they? Huh. Okay. They totally are. Okay, okay. Screw this. See how this goes. Guard order. Heal the back line, because I could always revive the front line. Just got home from rehearsal. Hell yeah. How did it go? We were doing pretty good until I discovered these ringleader caterpillars and didn't realize they were different. Ah, there we go. Now you can't hit Jack. Perfect. Yes. Yes. There we go. The poison might ping, but who cares? Yeah. Okay. Feeling better now. Darkness sweep again, even though they're already darkened, I don't care. Now we got them going. Got the front line. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Ooh, they caught me off guard there. Not gonna lie. If I was on hard, they probably would have killed me. But I'm not. You discovered a new monster. Yeah, no kidding. You fight with all your might and defeat the caterpillars. As you take solace in knowing the cherry blossom forest will be tranquil once again, you notice the soldiers approaching you. You killed them all, Viperland Guild. Thank you so much for your help. We never could have done it ourselves. We've left your reward at the tavern. Thank you once again, from all of us. The soldier heading the group bows. His companions follow suit in conveying their respect. They bid you farewell, then begin to withdraw. You have successfully completed this request. You should stop by the tavern the next time you find yourselves in town, which will be soon. Because we've got to heal. And, you know, sell off items. We're at 54 to 60. Alright. Not bad, not bad. Quest can be turned in, let's do that. Welcome back. I heard you did really great out there. A soldier came by earlier and told me that Viperland Guild was a huge help. Man, I'm not usually one to get bashful, but hearing them say such nice things about you sure made me blush. This wipe doesn't under... Wow, okay. What's that? Why am I the one blushing? Well, when you're getting compliments, it's like I'm getting them too. Right then, here's your reward. You deserve it. Hell yeah, 5,000 yen. If you've got time, you should kick back and relax. Hey, you can do that right over here. You didn't just make all that money. Yeah, of course. Oh, we're so close. Alright, well, we'll level soon. Let's see. We did get new materials. Hopefully worth some good money. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Definitely care. Kinda care. That could have been worse. First, we make sure we have our 2 threads. Then, I'm pretty sure Drake armor is from Viper. And he's already wearing it. Well, it does mean we can give a nice defensive boost to Afro, I guess, or... That's actually not bad either. Yeah, I feel like front line needs the defense more than the back line. For now, at least. Can we forge that scythe more? Yes, we can. Okay, scythe's getting pretty powerful. And we've still got a little ways to go on it, too. Okay, don't have any maps. All that, still nothing? Alright. I mean, it takes a lot of discoveries for them to be like, hey, here's some cash. I get that. Not what I meant to hit. So we should be set. Back in we go. Got ourselves a continue point or a shortcut. Although I'm going to make a beeline up to that piece of wood first. Because that's what I'm short on for upgrading the scythe a little more. And there's a few gathering points around, so I want to make good use of them. I kind of want to go to that door down there. But I can actually... Yeah. Oh, straight to the Drake, really? Okay, okay. He's not impossible. He's annoying. He drains my TP like crazy. But it's not impossible. Just burn down his defense and then melt him. Hey, Deathslayer. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Thank you for cursing us with a gold Rathian as we're fighting a golden Drake. It's a double whammy right there. Thankfully this one is not teleported yet. Yeah, this guy apparently calls down lightning on the whole party that can paralyze and something else? Oh, petrify and blind, I think it was? Yeah, petrify and something, but even just lightning that can petrify you is already too strong. It's too much already. Don't need nonsense like that around here. Arm cut, maybe? Just to be safe? Oh no, he's just gonna die. Good, okay. Stay down, bastard. I mean, I guess I bound the arms of the considerably weaker bird, but whatever. He seems like it. I have drastically overreacted the few times I've spotted one, so I've been okay. But if I hadn't, I'd probably have to worry. Hey, okay, so we get the master now. Care about heal guard. Stores 1 line's HP and lowers physical damage to them for this turn. I mean, that's not bad. Dex 1 line this turn, takes any damage they would sustain. That sounds painful. Occasionally guards reduce damage sustained. Yeah, we're gonna just do that. I mean, it's a passive, right? Yeah. A passive that just even occasionally reduces damage, we're gonna do that. Think about the party for 1 turn, cooldown 6 turns. I mean, that's not a bad one either, though. But I feel like we're still starting with Lion Shield into On Guard. Full Guard, Best Lifesaver, will do! Like, I'm definitely going to put at least 1 into that. But right now, this is my short-term priority, to have at least a point into that, to just have that chance. But don't worry, it seems like a good one, and I was going to put one there. User may nullify a debuff or ailment. I'm going to put at least some into there, but not first. Melee cut attack to 1 enemy, cuts the target once per debuff. Ooh, okay. Okay, potions. We might be giving you that skill at some point. We just hit level 40, so we just got our master abilities. They can only have a max of 3 debuffs, right? Full Guard is like the best oh shit button short of doing a force break? Okay. That sounds really good though, right? Even if they have... I mean, it's so easy for me to get 3 debuffs on somebody. Between mitts and potions, 3 debuffs is... The hard part is we can only do 3 buffs, like... that said... Fatal Reap may insta-kill 1 enemy. That's not a bad idea either. Dispels Miasma Armor for a chance to null all binds and ailments. Null all insta-kills, stuns, debuffs. When dispelling Miasma Armor armor is reduced by 7 turns instead of ending. Oh, okay. That's an interesting one. I think we're gonna do... I mean, I feel like Ephemeral Reap is probably a great DPS. Oh, damn it, so much stuff is happening, sorry. Compared to what... Yeah, that's true. Frigid was OP. Is that the one move that Miasma Garter had? Maybe? Also, hello, Fire Dragon. Hello, Potions. Welcome both of you to Viperland in the chat. I see a hunt going on. Sano wiped the group he was with twice. Gonna stop 14 to... Ow. Ooh, rip. Well, good to know there's still challenges out there, though. Would have made... Oh, yeah, Frigid was really strong. I don't know what my Zenny's at, but I'll join real quick. Go for a big one because I can. Going for broke. Good luck. Good luck, Fire. That said, I kind of like Fatal, too. The insta-kill chance only goes up at thresholds, though. I feel like Ephemeral is the way to go for right now. It's so easy to get that many debuffs on somebody from my party. Like, it really is. Calico. Low accuracy stab attacks to all enemies at random. We have an extra accuracy thing on Calico, so that's a decent idea. Line piercing range stab fire attack. Defense lowered until activation. Excuse me. Thankfully, charge shot and charge fire, we're good at charging things. You did, Potions, yes. I like charge fire. Charge ice, charge vault. Okay, gotcha. May use attack skills a second time. Will not activate unlock skills, follow-up attacks, or counterattacks. Does anybody know if this will stack with the force break? Not the force break, but the force gauge? Because the force gauge makes you do a second weaker attack. Could you, theoretically, if the numbers work, do your main attack, duplicate it, the secondary attack, duplicate it? It does? Okay, well, I think I know what we're gonna put points into here. Hey! Congrats Fire Dragon, who went all into one. Congrats, who didn't make it? I didn't see who else went in. Rose made it, Potions made it, 7th made it, I made it. Deathslayer, rip, okay. You have follow trace. Okay. Yeah, that sounds too good to not put a point into. I mean, I'll probably put more, but you know, it sounds too good to not put at least a point into. Elemental Bomb 2. Spells imbued element from one ally's weapon, hitting random enemies 3 times. Why would anybody use... It's the same... Oh, because this is guaranteed to hit all enemies. This is hitting 3 random hits. This is better for a single target, this is better for a big group, right? 1 points clearance. Spells all buffs, debuffs from all enemies and allies. Yes, I will definitely do that. I don't think it's my priority, but that sounds amazing. Third place is yours again. Hey, congrats, Fire Dragon. Hot damn. Kicked your mouse across the room. I mean, hey, it's exciting. You went all in and won. Store party HP and TP per dispel. That's actually... Especially if I can get more than 20 TP back from that, that's... Damn, that's not bad at all. I will probably max that. 3 turns an ally line may negate mortal damage and recover HP. Interesting. Spells all buffs on the user to raise all attack defense of the party. Eh, whatever. When a buff on the user is dispelled, it may be casting it automatically. See, that I like, but there's so much to get to it that I probably wouldn't use. I'm honestly going to lead with Element Bomb, though. That's going to be really good for bosses. At the end of a dirt boss, when we just need a bit more TP back. Yes! Oh, yeah. Final Decree is really nice. Spells all buffs on the user to raise all attack defense of the party. That's... We'll see, we'll see. Who do we got? Oh, we got mitts left. Why is my shoulder button still... Come on, shoulder, please just work. My shoulder button's gonna die. Not what I expected. Or heal all is gonna be good. May avoid binds, ailments, and debuffs to the party this turn. Melee cut attack to one enemy stronger if the target has an ailment. I mean, that's nice. We were moving towards Mind Drain, though. And you know, Epidemic is not a bad one either, actually. It does say imbue your sword with war lore, but we use staves. Should I be using a sword? I've been using a stave on mitts. Should I be using a sword, though? It's nice because it doesn't take a buff slot. Oh, okay. Swords are if you're playing aggressive. But staves would be if you're playing Healy. Either way, Mind Drain. Technically, also an attacker. That's true. Staff is probably more useful. Okay, gotcha. Just making sure I'm not playing it blatantly wrong. I've heard Ailing Slash is not bad. But Mind Drain was one of the big things I was looking for. Though War Hero All is going to get some points too, as is Barrier. But right now, even just... as long as we bind occasionally, it should be nice. Wouldn't recommend Epidemic. Really? Might I ask why? Alright, so that was a good thing to have happen. Using skills every turn. So when will you basic attack? I don't use skills every turn. I actually basic attack with mitts a lot. Like, a lot. That's true, you do barely do any damage in the back row. But if you can do barely any damage, but status effects randomly anyway... Like, maybe I won't have to do... Oh, hey, shiny bug. Maybe this one won't run away. Everything we've encountered shiny today has run away. All of them. It's a little frustrating. Damn it, and we can't double the leg snipe. We gotta just hope. It's random disease him. Alright, the sleep works, I guess. That works too? Alright. Not how I expected that to go down, but I'll also take it. What did I hit? Back row. That was a really good... I mean... Was it though? I mean, it just got him dead. It could have been better. But I'm not going to complain. That was the first one tonight to not run away, so I can't actually complain. sleep on the rare breed right before it shot to one-shot it. Yeah, that's true. I was just glad it didn't run away. Even if, I mean, it's got low HP. We probably would have one-shot it anyway, but it did feel pretty good. I won't dispute. Every now and again, Mitz's random disease not only hits, but hits with what I need it to hit with. It is exactly what it says on the tin. It's random, and sometimes it works out nicely. Eroding wore off, that's fine. I like how I didn't really look. Oh yeah, no, I would never rely on it, but it's a fun little extra thing. I didn't really plan ahead for this, but at the same time, we've kind of built our party in a way that we stack buffs and debuffs, and have the option to use all of those to do fun things. I honestly didn't even look at most of the higher level skills, other than just a general, oh, I kinda will probably want that. Like a quick passing, but I didn't really plan around them. And it's kinda nice that there have been some that have worked out. I can't wait till I get to multi-classing, or subclassing. I just want to waste the turn share. Oh yeah. Yeah, subclassing and team. Yo, yeah. It's gonna be so tough because I only know what two people want to be. You walk further into the garden to discover a large beast standing up on its hind legs in front of a cherry blossom tree. It is swinging its forelegs haphazardly through the air as if performing some sort of interpretive dance. You approach cautiously and notice a beehive is hanging from the tree branch in front of the monster. It looks like the beast is trying to swat the buzzing bees away in an attempt to knock down their hive. Who will emerge victorious? You can stick around to watch or leave to avoid getting caught in the crossfire. Of course we're going to watch the bear versus the bees. As the bees swerve to avoid its deadly claws, the bees close in on the unprotected hive. Oh, I'm going to put my bet on the bees. With one last powerful strike, it sends the hive crashing to the floor. The bees attack in a fury as the creature devours the bee larvae within. However, due to its hard fur, I bet wrong. Okay. The monster seems altogether unfazed by the swarm of bees trying to sting it. Once satisfied with its fill, the beast disappears into the thicket. The bees realize there's nothing left to protect and move on as well. You approach the deserted scene to find that there's still some honey left inside the destroyed beehive. Scooping it out with your hand, you eat the honey the beast left behind. It is nutritious and sweet and melts your fatigue away. Ah, damn it does. Party recovers. The labyrinth sometimes provides you with rare strokes of luck. You give thanks to the creature and return to your quest refreshed. There you go. I have no idea what I'm going to subclass me. I have no idea what I'm going to subclass Mitz. I have no idea what I'm going to subclass, Calico. At all. At all. Potions wants to become the ultimate editor lord, and Afro wants to become a farmer. But the other three are just like, I have no idea. Protector Highlander? I'll take a look. Don't know what Highlanders do. Yeah, eroding. When in doubt, erode the world. I don't even think Afro looked up what farmers do. I just listed off the names like farmer. I want farmer. I want to be a sovereign royalty farmer. Like, I don't know. I think the idea just appealed. Good things will happen when you lose health and you can buff the team in other ways. Okay, that already sounds good. Because Viper's gonna lose health. It's just how it goes. Back up the front row. Only issue found with... It's true, I'm often filled with buff slots. Like, all the time my buff slots are full, but still, it's definitely worth looking into. That's true. I have a lot of ways to lower their offense as well. Between mitts and potions, I can just take a target and go, no, your attack sucks now. Stop that. Usually works too. Hero or land for shield skills. That's not a bad idea either. Sovereign Farmer is more questionable. Yeah. Even if it's not the best choice, I run with specifically what the people they're named after want to be. Afro specifically said, I want to be this. So I'm gonna make them that. That's how it goes. Dem's the rules. But the hope is I can make it work, and if I can't, then, you know, we'll figure something out. I'm sure on normal difficulty I can make it work, though. Should just be able to burn this guy at this rate, I guess, right? Yeah, I don't tend to play offensive for my tank. I'm aware that I can, but I tend not to. Oh, we gotta go dunk that guy in the water again. That's fine, we'll go do that. Yeah, potions wanted pure edge. Oh, in the back row now. Oh, dang, that's actually not the friendliest setup. Alright. Potions wanted pure edge. I am happy to oblige. Let's just rapid fire the fool. I know I can't hit the one in the back row right now, but I can still strength slash that guy who's definitely going to charge for the AoE attack. Protector hero instead of hero protector? Huh. Yeah, I've already ruined my EXP bars, but whatever. Good, just block that BS. So, your main class lets you have everything to the full point value and chooses your force and break, right? And your sub-class does not change your force and break and can only learn things up to half the total point value, if I am remembering correctly? Okay. Yeah, just smack the bird, I guess. Guard the world? What is the dragon weak to? Fire. Okay. The bird is not weak to any. Is the dragon have a conditional? No. Find it. Disease the fool. Main class also decides your stats. Okay, gotcha. I mean, the dragon's close to dead. He's not dead, but he's also taking a nap. And if he's gonna take a nap, I'll take the turn and murder him. I'm okay with that. Work tomorrow as well. Alright, no worries. Definitely get some rest, yeah. Important. Relying on an elemental shield because of multi-hitting elemental decks. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I made sure to level mine up to the point where it nullified it instead of just reducing it. The TP cost has gone up quite a bit, but I can just go no to any elemental if I know it's coming. Thanks for hopping by, Potions. Get yourself some rest. See you next time. Alright, so we swap that around again. One around here again. Dump a crazy rhino in a river. There he goes. Hero's elemental should reduce all elements way weaker. Oh yeah, I'll take the Here, nullify it for the party for a turn. Well, only once, admittedly, but still, it's still good. Okay. Can't dunk him there. Gotta convince him. No way to get that up there. There is a way to get that over there, though. Okay, that's what we need to do. Yes, you're right. But it's still painted blue on there, and I used blue for water, so I'm just calling it that. Like, you're totally right. We're dropping them off cliffs. Well, they're dropping themselves off of cliffs. But yeah, I'd call it a river because it's painted blue. Let's keep doing what you do. Do you know what actually? Yeah. Yeah. I want to bind somebody. I want to ailment, or not ailment. Yeah, ailment and bind somebody so I can see how much Mitz gets back for slapping them. Ow. Okay, front row. Maybe don't take all the damage. We did get our defenses lowered. Do stifling too then. Hitting the sky makes you makes more sense than 2. Yeah, that's fair. I definitely remember there being some games where you're definitively traveling up and some where you're kind of down. But yeah, climbing up a tree definitely makes a lot of sense. Sky fishing, of course. Why wouldn't I go sky fishing? Why are you not sky fishing? Oh, he's asleep. Darkness? I think we did attacking everyone, yes. Random disease 2, for the hell of it. Ordered Fafnir Knight to complete your collection. Very cool. I don't know what that is though. A foe? Oh man, I totally would, wouldn't I? Aha! Damn it, he's gonna die, right? No? Good, I get to test it. Never mind. Oh, that's the... okay, the name of the... gotcha. Okay. I was gonna test it, but then they died to poison. Whoops. Hey, it's fine, at least they died. That's the important point. I'm just trying to test out a thing anyway. Hello, Mr. Rhino. Goodbye, Mr. Rhino. Poor guy, didn't deserve that. Did it to him anyway, because, you know, gotta be able to pass. I take it back, he totally had it coming. I need to get up there, and I still need to find out how to get there. That one's gonna be... no idea how to get there. There's definitely a treasure chest there, and I'm probably just missing a path somewhere. I'll have to take a better look at some point. Oh, wow, that sucks. Wow, that sucks. Alright, a little volt wall. Scatter shot, I guess? Random disease, I guess? Damn. Alright, got a fairly decent hit. Good. And you petrified my healer. Thanks. Love that. Cool. That's wonderful. Hold on, what's he weak to status-wise? Confusion. I can't do confusion. Sleep. I can't slice him with sleep, so we'll try poison, I guess. Shadow Shot's not really helping too much either, honestly. I should have Medic Bullet, but so much of my damage comes from Calico that I'm kind of just holding out hope. Oh, but that's not going to help actually, is it? Because the reducing resistance to ailments, yeah. Okay. Rookie mistake. We got it, hopefully. We did poison him. Okay, okay, we're alive. That could be way worse. It's not amazing, but it could be way worse. You know what, actually? Screw your head. Alright, or don't bind his head, but that's fine too. I know we should cure Viper, but also, yeah. Alright. Guess we'll displace somebody. Kinda keep hoping that Viper was just gonna get better. Okay. Now you're just being a tool. Hey, Viper got better. I think you're all good, man. I think. Screw it. He's almost dead. Just blind push through. I feel like putting a pre-made in... I mean, I haven't played 1 or 2 Ultimate, or U, whichever you call them. But I am aware of the basic idea of they added a story and you could play through it with a pre-made group. I feel like it's really just there for people who don't want to build a group. I feel like if you, it's more probably aimed at newer players. If you don't want to sit down and be like, oh, what do I want to make? What do I want to do? It's like, here, this will work. This is a guaranteed not awful group. It may not fit your playstyle, but if you don't want to worry about making one, here's a thing. At least that's just what I assumed. But I feel like anybody who would have played a game before would... Yeah, exactly, it's for getting new people in. But I feel like anybody who would have played one before would just go, no, I'm gonna do it my way. Because I like doing things my way. A little of that, a little, that, I guess? Yeah, I should try, at some point, more offensive parties. All of my parties end up being very defensive, though it's just because of the people I ask. Like, Potions will always seems to want to be somebody offensive. Mitz generally goes for healer type. Afro generally goes support type. Calico seems to split. If they have something with a puppy, Calico will go with the puppy. But beyond that, sometimes offensive, sometimes supportive, you never really know. So it depends. And I usually go tank. Three gunners. Oh yeah, you are already running 2 gunners, aren't you? All 3 gunners with just a sovereign to boost their attack and a tank to put up a shield while they do their thing. Also, hello, Makershin. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Hello, hello. 2 gunners and a Highlander. I forgot Grim's setup. We'll just do another guard order for TP, honestly. Spend 2 TP, gain back, what, 6? 8. Okay, yeah. Come on, take down the worm. Real high gunner, Arcanist gunner. Okay. It would be funny if you could subclass the gunners as gunners to make it so you could up their charge shot level even more. Like if it goes to 10, you could up it by another 5 because you've subclassed gunner, so you get another halfway. You get another half of the points. Clearly it would be broken, but it would be funny. Ranger, we've dual classed this Ranger again in order to dual wield my dual wield. Exactly, see? Perfect. I see no issue with this whatsoever. Sounds perfectly logical to me. Almost certainly not a shortcut on this wall, but one of those gotta check type deals. Weapons in each hand? No, no, no. You go full Bayonetta. 1 on each hand, 1 on each foot. And if you then level up somehow past that, you equip 1 to your torso and 1 to your head, a la, Bravely Second. Level 20 drop shot. Ooh. 4 weapons with a chance to double. Yeah. Oh, was I thinking Etrian Odyssey 5? I swear there was one in Bravely Second that could equip a weapon to their head. I swear. Open every equipment slot with a Blade Master. That's also pretty fantastic. Was not part of my party, but it sounds amazing. I like the sound of that. Now let's do a quick scatter shot. Chariot class. Yeah, okay. I was about to say, I definitely remembered that. Oh yeah, if you equip 4 blades to, if you equip 4 weapons to a class in this game, their stats are just the worst after that. But, you know, if you get the hit off, you win. Let's keep medic bulleting. Guard the back row. Which really just cancels their defense down. Oh hey, look! I can get their items now. That was right. And I probably should have healed. Oh wait, that worked. Mitts with the heal. Did we really let that guy live? Alright. Just gonna blind attempt this. That helps. And you're dead. Good. A hunt 1. Ooh, going big. Going big here. You know what? You know what? I see your 1. I don't know if I get anything back with 2, actually. Even if you win with a hunt 1. Did I? Okay, it is a dead end. I was about to say, did I screw up the map? During your exploration of the bridge, you discover a small animal on the edge of a waterfront. It quickly checks its surroundings for danger before taking a nut out of its cheek pouch, ready to eat. Mint going in actual... Oh, Garrison going hunt 3. Ooh, yeah, 1 only gives 1 back. I don't know if 2 gives back 2 or 3. Which is why hunt 1 has become kind of just a joke, because it's like, you either lose the 1 or you get back in just the... Grim going 4. Oh man, we got some some high rollers here. You can move closer to the animal to get a better look, or you can leave it be. What will you do? Just as the little creature is about to take a bite, you take one careful step closer. Rose going considerably larger, yeah. Mint will be the... no? Ooh. That's a big one. Unfortunately, you aren't quiet enough, and the animal immediately darts into the thicket at your movement. It seems to have left behind the nut in its haste, so you kneel down next to the creature's abandoned stash. You recognize this kind of nut as the one that contains a lot of beneficial fat inside its hard shell. Not wanting to waste a useful resource, you break open the shell with your weapon and eat a hard nut within. Main class, any class with shield, you wear a weapon in one hand, sub-weapon in another. Okay. Mind Herald for healer, Harbinger Blade Dancer. Where do you hold the shield? You just do. You feel a little bad about stealing this small animal's meal, but you remind yourself that the nature is all about survival of the fittest. You give your thanks to the creature and continue on your way. Wow. Wow. Holy. Yeah, no kidding, Mako. Hot damn. That was some bad luck. Oh. Oh, damn it. Do we even have Viper Cry? We totally do, right? Yeah. Didn't capitalize the C, though. 7 came out. Oh, well, you know, maybe that means you get good luck elsewhere. If you used up all your bad luck here, you have good luck somewhere else, right? Hopefully. That was some really bad luck, though. Just assume this has something to do with going over there. No, maybe not. I think I know what I'm doing here, but I could be wrong. We'll see. Oh, that's a party and a half. All right. Okay. Eroding is a good call, I think. We're actually just gonna scattershot the world. Head cut. See how that goes. I missed the lead up for Sora. Spring Orb promo was a ripoff? Yeah. That is pretty much a big ripoff, isn't it? Yeah, Grim went hardcore and 100%ed it and just went, you know, I got this. I could not do that. But Grim kicked the butts of those games. Okay, we got a headbind. We might be able to do this. Damn it. Good. Damn it, didn't blind him. Viper just taking the hits, though. Come on, just disease. Oh, he's totally gonna die instead. That's fine. Maybe the spin... Yep, spin kills him. Oh, well. Okay, we're going this way. Wrong direction. Okay. Same party again. Cool. That's friendly. Thanks, game. I love it. Do we have taunt? We don't. Let's taunt and hope we don't die this turn. We're gonna run out of TP scatter shotting. Oh yeah, I haven't even. Oh. Wow, this. Okay. Wow. I haven't even gone into any of the super areas, post-game levels, except that one time in the final episode of 5 where Grimm's like, nah, just set it to hard and go in there, it'll be fine, just because I was gonna stop anyway, so I was like, I got a little time, I'll do it. And pain ensued, as was expected. Oh wait, no, medic bullet. You like got petrified? Yeah, a little bit. Well, we cured the petrification. I think I still have 4 on online. I think I got it. I can't remember if I got it digitally or not. I know I got 5 digitally. If I got 4 digitally, it means I just need to re-download it. But I haven't actually checked the store, so I'm not 100%. I could definitely be wrong about it. I never beat 4. I only ever beat 5. That's the only Etrian game I've beaten is 5. And it was the only... Wow! They're both... Okay, no, they're not both blinded. I take it back. Only one is blinded. But also, it's a tool bag. We ain't dealing with this BS this turn. Just not dealing with that. You are going to die. Ooh. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, game. 3 was my first. 5 was the first one I finished. So I definitely wasn't the greatest Etrian player, but I still had a good time playing them. I might not have been amazing, but I had a good time. And it kept me playing them, so, you know. I haven't gone backwards yet, I've only gone forwards. So I was going to take that one there. And up through there. No, not what I wanted to do. Alright, so I assume I'm just carrying this up this way, right? Aha! Having overcome the forest's treacherous terrain, you arrive at a small room with a lone door. Viperland Guild, was it? So you've made it this far, have you? You turn to find Artelinde and Wolfgar Jr. Do you remember my story about Magania and the Seafarers? I don't want any more needless fights. Please go no further. She appears very serious. How will you answer? Tell her you found a sailor, show her what he left behind. I'll do that. Wait, did this belong to our scouts? In lieu of her surprise, you tell her about the grave markers and the items the sailors left behind. The Yuri light novel's getting an anime adaptation? Oh hey, who would have thought that? You're very kind. To think you'd put yourselves in danger for someone you didn't even know. Artelinde smiles and expresses her gratitude. You'll find the seafarers just beyond here. Wow, that changed quick. Don't come here. I don't want violence. Oh, you have a thing. Okay, well, cool. Excuse me. Will you please deliver what you found? Artelinde tells you it would be better for someone from Megania to deliver it. Well, I've still got some business here in the forest, so I'll head back once I'm done. Be careful though, okay? I sense an odd presence when it came through. There may be a powerful monster nearby. Does that mean that's the boss up there? With that, she waves goodbye and heads into the forest. You turn your attention to the door and wonder what sort of monster may be lying in wait. If you're prepared to face it, then press on. I'm gonna take this shortcut. Head back, save, make sure we're prepared. Then I'll be ready to face it. There's clearly more to this floor, though. But I'm also really low on TP and everything, so I'd rather play it safe. I really liked the bit in 4 that I really liked. They kind of, I don't know, I liked the world map in 4. It was weird, but it was also fun. It was optional, obviously. It was just another thing to map, really. But I liked it. Thought it was cool. I don't remember too much else about 4. Whereas, like, I remember 3 better, and I remember exactly where, like, things went south for me in 3. 4, I don't remember as much. I remember bits and pieces. Well, just one lone blind worm. Down he goes. For me, it was definitely a twin boss in lava. Oh, that works. I expected it to be a one-way. We are so out of supplies right now. Come on, shoulder button, please work. Oh wait, no. It's because I was looking the right way. I'm blind, don't worry about it. I also know there's treasure chests over here somewhere. I want them. The abyssal ones. Yep, that's the one. Yep. And considering it was my first game, I didn't really know how to make a decent team. I'm pretty sure I don't remember my team, but I can guarantee you it was not a good one. I can definitely guarantee that. It just led to me not being able to beat them. Which isn't entirely shocking. I get the feeling this is optional. But I also get the feeling that means, oh, there's a puzzle. But there could be good loot here. So I need to go back and heal up. Oh, okay. Oh, they carry you forward there. Huh. Okay. But there's 2 treasure chests over there, and we can see them. They teased them earlier, and I want them. I also have to blow my nose real quick. Okay. I'm going to commit to going through that door first. We know how to get back here. We'll be in the general area. I definitely want to get to those chests. But I'm going to commit to healing up and going through that door first. That's the plan. Wrong one to report. Okay, this is the fully mapped out. Life belt? I hate that disappointed sigh when you try to show her something. It's like you don't have anything. It's just... what does the life belt do? Obviously I'm not going to wear that, but... HP 50. I don't think that's worth lowering the stats that high, but I'm still going to hold on to it. No, I'm not, actually. That's the boss. You still don't know his mechanic. Just kind of died. Okay. I'm kind of okay with that. I'm going to try and blow it up. I mean, you had 2 charge shots at this point, so you must have just exploded things. I like high HP pulls, but I don't feel like it's worth losing defense, so we're just going to sell it. And that might be the wrong call, and I might not care. How about that scythe? Damn it, no more wood. Screw it. Don't care. Alright, got ourselves saved. Had one skill shut down the boss, okay. Poison Circle Arcanist. Interesting. Do not have myself an Arcanist, but that sounds fun. I like poison. It's always a good time. I'm gonna try this guy. Will it go well? Who the hell knows? But we've got master skills, so we're perfect, right? That's fine. Nothing can go wrong here. Alright, big door. I don't even know what the boss here could be. Like, I have no idea. Beyond the door is a great hall. There doesn't seem to be anything here, though the wind is blowing significantly stronger than it was before. As Yo Potions continues searching the area, Mitz McGee points to the sky above. Oh no. Oh, it's a harpy. Okay. A big harpy. Half woman, half bird, the beautiful yet terrible creature lets out a shrill shriek as she darts through the air. Okay. So we got taunt ready. I'm gonna defend turn 1 just to see. We'll start with stifling. Start with... do it? I'm gonna go ballsy, and we're gonna start with eroding. Probably the wrong call. We'll see. We're gonna go offensive start. It might be a bad idea, but you know. Thank you much, Mint. Once it's done, feel free. Like, I'm definitely curious if I missed something to know how it was supposed to go, for sure. Okay. Like, that hit, but that wasn't too bad? Did nothing because I defended here. Still kind of want to see if I can shield smite. So you've got 2 debuffs, right? 2 debuffs. Oh crud, I didn't realize the tip jar was still on top of the bottom screen. I'm sorry about that. Oh, if I was on hard I would play it differently, but I'm not, so we're gonna do it this way. Now some double action charge shot action. That's why I wanted to make sure the stuff was good already. I like the idea of arm cutting too. I might, we'll see. No, we only got 2 shots. I was hoping for 3. I mean, I was hoping for 4. Alright, confusion. Or panic, I always forget what it's called. Not the person I wanted to be panicked, though. That's actually a really bad person to get panicked. But, you know, we did bind the arms. Okay. Okay. Darkness? I should have brought... I keep meaning to bring analysis scopes, but I have no materials to buy any more of them. Which is a stupid excuse, but it's the excuse I'm going with. The golem was my favorite boss. Oh hey, your arms have been sealed. You can't do jack all. Double action! Ah, multi-shot! Yeah! I was hoping it was going to proc on the first one, but... Golem was... Resistance to binds ailments has decreased. Okay, okay. She's still not bound. Oh, she's bound, not ailmented. Because I don't need that one anymore. Just attack. Wait, hold on. She's got... She's got 3 debuffs. It apparently is possible, but I'd say the odds are against me. Especially because I only have 1 point in the extra action skill. So, like, the odds are against me. Which I'm okay with. Makes it all the better if it happens. You have a maxed, okay. Then maybe it's not, I don't know. Damn it, nothing. Never seen it. Okay, that's fair. Corroding wore off, I can fix that. No charge shot for now, we're just gonna build up that meter again. We got guard on the back, guard the front. Disease? I'm gonna get the disease off right as the arms are unbound, unfortunately, I know it. I'm so glad I got that arm bind. She keeps trying to do things with the arms and it's not working. It's gonna wear off eventually. Yes, eroding, stifling. Attack order. I did bring the formaldehyde, but I probably wasn't going to use it unless I see a really good excuse to do it. Aha, paralysis, but now she's going to get unbound, right? No! Damn it, she is unbound. Frackle, okay. I really want to see what happens when I put the point into the thing where if they're bound, I get stuff back. But, you know, whatever. If they're bound and... You can do ephemeral, right? Yeah. It's expensive, but I don't give a darn. Guard on the back row. Oh, she was already the turn before. Drats. Alright, then we'll try... I don't think it has a good chance of applying again, but you know. Just gonna see if we can just purely lock her down, apparently. Come on. Why not? Ephemeral's still gonna work, right? For one more turn. Guard Slash is going down soon. Okay, that's fine. Arm cut again? If we can keep either parried or bound, we're in a good position. Well, yeah, it's not my highest, but I only have 1 point in it, so, you know, I'll take it. I just got my point in it, and it's doing a good enough job. We need to eroding, though, right? Yes, for sure. We need to guard slash. Paralysis cure? No. Wow, okay. Paralysis is pulling its weight, man. Loading, we need stifling. Guard, attack, attack, guard. Try the arm cut again? I have a Shogun and Highlander. Okay, that's fair. Come on, cut the stuff. I mean, if nothing else, we're doing okay damage. Para's cured. That's fair. That's unfortunate, but fair. Not defend. Maybe try toxic? Para did such a good job, though. Right? Yeah, I was right. Welp. Alright, just slap the poison on immediately. Alright. Bloodbath. It's everyone. I imagine that would do more if we were ailmented? I would imagine? Like, that's gotta be it, right? Could totally be wrong, though. You still got eroding for only 1 more turn, but that's fine. Guard the front row. Double confusion, that's not great. Not great. We lost what? Stifling and eroding. You cure Viper. You cure Afro. Uh-oh. Okay. It's not great, but that could have been way worse. Except I couldn't cure Viper that turn. That still could have been worse. I expected worse. Okay, well, slightly bound. Definitely displays Viper, though. Correct, it's normal, and I'm very good at buffing and debuffing. That really sums it up. Okay, now we just gotta cure Calico. And we'll be in the clear. Guard, eroding, stifling is good, so let's just ephemeral. Oh no, let's try to paralyze again. Displace Calico. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, I know. A, it's difficulty. B, it's a bit of luck. Mostly difficulty. Okay. Now we should be good to finish her off. They are arms bound again? Yes, they are. Keep going for para, or poison, I guess. we go. Okay. Bloodbath. I expected way worse. Cool. I mean, eroding wore off. Ah, see that had worn off. You hit weaken Huruk too if you have a Harbinger to buff and debuff as well. Okay. Yeah, with another arm bind, we're pretty much set, aren't we? Eroding. Shard shot. Pretty much good on either of them, so we'll do this. And random disease, I guess? Thank you for doing nothing. I appreciate the nothing. Well, I got my 2 back last time. Let's double it. We'll go hunt 4. Stifling wore off. I'll fix that. There's the paralysis. It's over. It's over. Yeah. It's over enough. I don't think this is actually going to work. I'm going to try it. I'm willing to give it a shot. I'm willing to try both a formaldehyde and a heavenly gift. Don't care. Oh, heavenly gift doesn't need to be the finishing blow? Well... It's true, it's a panda that's not risky. Ooh, that felt pretty good. Not gonna lie, that was nice. Discovered a new monster, Harpy Wing Queen's Leg. The monster spreads her blood-stained wings, causing her to scatter feathers in the wind amongst the petals. Oh, I didn't see who won that one, sorry. Top 2, hell yeah! A hell of a comeback, Fire. That's a hell of a comeback. What's its conditional? Mako. So somebody didn't make it. I made it. Mint. Fire Dragon. Oh, damn. Kill with Curse Backlash? Oh, that would never. Yeah, I would never pull that off. It would seem even a monster as free as she could not escape your blades. Well done. You've slain the foul creature. The exit should be somewhere nearby. You can proceed through and continue your search for the Seafarer's base of operations if you wish, which I'll do for now. Oh, for sure, not impossible. She does do a lot of AoE damage, that's true. We won't have time for another... No, correct. It's on a half-hour cooldown, so there will not be another hunt tonight. I will map the rest of this at some point. Upon reaching the deepest part of the labyrinth, an exit appears before you. Artelinde and the Seafarer's base of operations is through here. You step forward and take a look. Next time we'll finish mapping stuff up, but I wanted to see if I can finish up the story stuff. Having passed through the forest of cherry blossoms, you find yourself atop a high hill. You look to the western shoreline and see a fleet of ships with large sails. They must have been led here by the Seafarer Princess. Not far from the ships, you find a number of makeshift cottages. It must be the Seafarer's base of operations. You can continue on your way there if you wish. I'm going to quickly heal. At least see the next labyrinth? Oh, I can probably do that, yeah. Let me just see what these are real quick. 19,000. Oh, Potions isn't here, but Potions is gonna be happy. Oh my god. So... Holy crap. Oh boy. That's... What does Feast do? I have to know. Oh, what's the right button for this? I know there's a way to check it, but that's not it. Oh, start. Thank you. 2 to 4 melee cuts to all enemies at random may bind anything. Okay. That's insane. That's insane. Oh boy. I'm just gonna heal and save real fast just to make sure nothing bad happens. But holy crap. Can only hit each target once. But like, damn. Putting that on Potions, follow Trace. Yeah, I mean, very expensive. Very expensive. Oh, hold on. Yeah, buddy. Not a lot of loot, but loot. After tonight's stream, I will make sure to upload my card. I haven't uploaded it in a while, and having cleared the 6th lab seems a really good time to upload it too. A massive encampment sprawls out before you. Sailors mill busily around the countless rows of wooden lodges ahead, likely constructed from the forest of trees surrounding the area. You can tell from their spry movements that the seafarers are well trained for their duties. As you reach the edge of their base, a sailor approaches. Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. Who are you? At the sound of the man's question, the sailors around you stop, turning to look at the potential intruders. I'm from the place you hate. I'm totally gonna do it, even though we should do the other one. Yeah, I mean, I likely won't have the money for it. I'm not gonna ignore my armor to try and up an attack, as tempting as that is. If I end up at like... Yeah, I'm not gonna aim directly for it, because I need to keep up on armor and everything else too. And that's an insane amount of money. Last dungeon before post, you think? Okay. Megania? The moment the other sailors hear your reply, they grow hostile. What do you Meganians want? The sailor interrogating you appears visibly displeased, but does not yet unsheath his sword. You tell him that you found the graves of the sailors and present their possessions. I see. After the soldier recovers from his shock, he reaches out and snatches the belongings from your hands. Wow, rude. I appreciate this, but Megania is still our enemy. You're not welcome in this camp. Yeah, I want it bad too. Yeah. Alright. The sailor bluntly orders you to vacate the premises at once. As thanks, we'll let you go. This time. Don't expect to be so lucky should you return. Wow. You guys suck. The sailors around you waste no time in echoing the hostile sentiment. Left with no other choice, you take your leave of the seafarers' encampment. Alright, fine. You guys just being rude. Oh, have you not delivered the items yet? Artelinde and Wolfgar Jr. appear from within the forest. When she sees the expression on your face, it doesn't take her long to deduce what transpired at the seafarers' camp. I'd hoped they would change their attitude if you were to deliver those items to them, but I'm really sorry they treated you that way. Artelinde bows, apologizing on their behalf, and then offers you a smile. But as adventurers, wouldn't you say we ought to remain neutral in conflicts like this? Having said her piece, she bids the group farewell and departs for the seafarers' base herself. You can return to the city to report the location. Yeah, I'll do that. Back to the city.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. We found the base. They still hate us. Excuse me. Well done. So you met with the seafarers. I feared the worst, but I'm glad you're safe. Thanks to your report, we now know the western side of the Isle of Cascades, excuse me, who hiccups, is under the seafarers' control. Stupid hiccups, oh damn. Thus we'll proceed with our investigation from the eastern side of the island. From there we'll head north, find the island shrine, and continue to look for a path to Yggdrasil. This will be a dangerous task. I'm counting on you. 7,000 yen. I mean, could you up that by like a factor of 100? That would be nice. Ton of EXP. We did the map, obviously. Alright, so I did say I'd at least take a look at the next lab. We are already healed, but I'm going to save real fast. Because we're pretty much going to wind down here, but bros have been like, yeah, you should take a look, so I'm going to do that. Your hell, okay. Additional drops are endgame. Yeah, I wouldn't have expected that, but here we are. Ancient forest can now be visited. Alright, let's take a look. A deep forest sprawls over the eastern part of the island, named the Isle of Cascades. You make your way towards the forest, taking care to avoid the seafarers' base. Sure, let's take a look. Ancient forest, as shadows stalk the skies. As you take your first steps into the forest, you come across a picturesque view of sunlight filtering through the lush verdant verdure above you. Though the forest is full of such beautiful scenery, you remember that there is always danger lurking in the shadows. One more till hell? Okay. The first labyrinth from 2? Aw, that's cool. You press onward, steeling yourselves for whatever may await you ahead. Alright, so I'm not really going to do anything here right now. I just want to see what one battle is like, then we'll head out. I'm not even going to map it right now. When we come back next time, I'm going to finish mapping the other one, because there's definitely a puzzle there, and there's definitely treasure at the end of it. And I want that, and then we'll start up here, obviously. Okay. When in doubt, roading. If we know we're going to go heal anyway, let's just, you know, scatter shot, I guess. If we know we're just going to do the one battle. It is a good tune, though. I like that. Bigger than being first items was disappointing. I mean, I can see how that could be the case, but I could also see how, like, first stratums tend to be fairly iconic. Especially for people like me, who might not make it to later stratums as frequently. But I can see why you might not want it either. Alright, you guys go down. Oh yeah, we got levels now too. Hot damn, we got all sorts of stuff. Alright, so the rest of the stream is just going to be cleanup. I'm going to get the missions, I'm going to do the points, I'm going to save. So, we'll just wind it down from here. Also see what we get from here. It said new items were available, right? And they didn't say what it was? Alright, whatever. Let's just check these. Skull forehead. Okay. Oh, that request is from an adventurer from Armor Road. It's quite simple, really. They want you to obtain something from a monster that lives in the ancient forest. They need a wyvern skull, which you can get from Wild Wings. They only need one of them. Curious about what they're going to do with it? Well, you'll just have to find out when you bring it to me. Good luck out there. I vaguely remember the first stratum from 3. Here for a request? Let's see. Ah, this one. This one caught my eye too. This new items means you're missing another item for the gear. Okay, gotcha. This one comes from a cook who wants to use monsters' meat on his high-class recipes. I mean, the monsters in the forest are part of nature, so I would imagine they're edible. How do they taste, though? For this request, he wants you to bring him a few giant forest snails. Does snail meat even taste good? I guess if you're a good cook, you can make it taste good. And with their size, there'll be a lot of meat. The forest snails he's looking for live in the ancient forest. He'd like you to kill 5 of them and bring them back to the tavern. Waterfall Woods. Oh, okay, yeah, gotcha. He's looking forward to eating them, so don't go getting yourselves eaten instead. Got those. Let's just do our skill points and we'll be good. There we go. Got what I was looking for. Potions. Ephemeral still seems a good call for bosses. Though even a point into that is probably good too. Yeah, I'm gonna put points into this. No regrets. You want at least 1 point there. Yeah, we'll go there for now. Favorite songs in the series? This is the only labyrinth that shows up in? Oh, that's weird. Fatal does more damage than Ephemeral with 2 debuffs? Oh, okay. For me, I so often have 3 up anyway. To me, it's fine. That's good to know. But it's so... Legitimately, I have the problem of I wish they had more debuff slots, just so I could have all my debuffs up. So I'm gonna run with this for now. Still gonna put a point into that. Like, I know it's not ideal. I'm still gonna put at least a point into it. I probably won't go higher than that, but a point. Alright, so I think that's where we're leaving off for the night. There, if the insta-kill's kinda high, I still might just go put points into it too. But, for right now, for boss killing damage, I feel pretty happy with what I got. That said, I'll be moving things around, I'm sure. For now, though, thank you all for tuning in, thank you all for watching. It's been a damn good night of going through labyrinths. Did not expect to finish the 6th lab. Didn't think it was that short in floors, because the previous one had been a lot of floors. We're not quite done with it, because I do want those last chests. I want to finish that last puzzle. But I'm glad I decided to do the boss tonight. I feel like the timing worked out a lot better for that. So yeah, we'll start 7th lab next week. We'll finish up 6th lab puzzling. And that's about it. Hopefully get subclassing soon. I don't know when you get it, but I know it's tied to story progress, not level, and I know it's not super early in the game. Which is already the truth, because if there's 12 labyrinths, we're past halfway, so... Fatal leads as well. Okay, good to know. It's good to know that, like, either one I picked would still be good. So that's good. Tomorrow is Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, because that's what it always is for Tuesdays. Wednesday we're off. Thursday I have no godly idea what I'm doing. Friday, I will be joining Afro Justice over on his stream at Calico Dog. I'll post the link in the Discord. Probably around 8 PM my time, and we're going to be having an amiibo tournament. Cool. We've been training up our amiibos for a bit. He has way more than I do, but I'm going to see if... I think my Ganondorf can do okay. I think. We'll find out. We'll find out. If I get back home after that, I'll do a normal stream for myself. That's kind of up in the air. Anything past that, I have no idea. That's all the plans I have for now. Let's take a quick look, see who else is going. Somebody I might be able to raid. Let's see. Zelf is on. Normally raid Zelf. I kind of want to raid Nightside because they're playing Disgaea 5. They're also like endgame in it, they say. I really just... Disgaea 5 is fantastic. But you know what? Why break tradition? Let's toss a raid over to Zelf. Raid Zelf 7-7. So there you go. Thank you once again, everybody, for coming by. Hope you all had a great time. I always have a great time going through dungeons. And I will see you all next time. Oh, and I'll put my guild card on Discord and Twitter in about 20 minutes. I just gotta relax a bit, get it uploaded, but it'll be there.